Good morning, ladies and gents. Happy Wednesday, April 26th. We are awake, up and at 'em. Just made some breakfast for myself. Got some coffee, had some eggs, cucumbers, tomatoes, leftover shish kebabs from when my dad grilled over the weekend. Have a whole bunch of those. Decided to put them to use and get some breakfast out of them. So we have a big day today, guys. Big day, lots of things to do, including the big three, our packing orders, editing a video, doing a whatnot show. Those big three have to happen. But like I said in the previous days, we are sneaking in listings every time we get a chance. Does that make sense? So as soon as we're done eating, before we go pack the orders and pull the orders, listing 5 things. That's what we're gonna do. When we're done with the orders and we're done with going to UPS, actually go to Publix today too, because no, I still have some more. Never mind. I should be having that for a day. I'll go to Publix tomorrow. But when we come back from UPS and USPS, listing 5 more things. And in the video, probably can list 5 things. And then after the video is over, before we do the whatnot, maybe we can do 5 things as well. It'd be pretty cool to get 20 up, is what I'm trying to say. It'd be cool to get 20 more listings up today. I would feel very happy about that. All right, so we just had breakfast. Got the stuff pulled. We're listing this golf ball case, this little mini like cabbage patch thing I got from Flyp, Florida. And then these 3 Love Every, that's the brand, the kids toys, Love Every, right here. I actually learned that brand from watching Amber Resell's Instagram story. Another little tangent here, a little advice. Most of your favorite resellers on YouTube have Instagrams, like myself, like Amber, other people, and we post a lot of helpful information on there, and not just on the posts. I barely post anything on Instagram, but I have a lot of stories. I share a lot of stories on Instagram, especially when I go out to yard sales. I show you guys exactly when I pick up at yard sales and what I think it will sell for. Like, hey, I got this thing for $5. I think it's gonna sell for 50. This will sell for 100. All these things. So if you guys have Instagrams and you're not utilizing that, you should have a lot of helpful information. A lot of helpful information there that is free. For example, Amber posted about that Love Every brand. I never heard of that before, and if she didn't post about this, I would walk right past it at a yard sale. And those toys sell for a lot of money on eBay. They're like baby toys, toddler toys, very well made, good quality stuff. I would not have looked at them twice if it wasn't for Amber's story. So, Amber, if you're watching, thank you for that. So, and you guys should also be utilizing Instagram for that very helpful tool, and it's free. All right, we have finished with these listings. Got all the stuff listed. The toys, the golf club thing, the cabbage patch. Listed $200 worth of items in that batch right there. You guys see a $200 bill right there. Decided to put up to a calendar to kind of motivate me to list more. So this way, when I do a bad job, it will show up. So as you see, so far we had 2 days of me trying to be constantly back in the listing groove. We had a 1,050 on Monday, 1,320 yesterday. Have 200 so far today. Obviously there'll be some days better than others based on what I do, but if you do 1,000, I don't think 1,000 a day is realistic, to be honest. I'm gonna run out of stuff pretty quick to reach that $1,000 number, but we'll try to be as close to it as possible and see what happens. So anyways, we're done with that. Now it's time to pull orders and pack what's sold. So before we talk about what's sold, let me share with you guys something I just decided to do. I decided that I like music way more than like $100. And this Bose that I bought for $10 is staying with me for the temporary, permanent future. I don't know how long it's gonna be here. But we just hooked it up, put the sound on from my phone, and the music, the sound is awesome. Way better than the sound that comes from the computer. It's so clear, so nice. When I'm pulling orders, I blast it so I hear it throughout the house when I'm pulling orders. It's a good feeling. We're keeping that Bose. $10. It was only $10 investment. It could have been a $100 sale, but it's going to be providing me with months and months and maybe years of joy, so we're keeping that. So we had, how many sales did we had? I know we had multiple bundles, so this won't say the whole picture, but here we have 20 sales on eBay for $980. And that 980 is key because we had one sale on Poshmark for $20, which means we had a $1,000 sales day, which is unbelievable, amazing. This is what's sold on Poshmark, a quick set, lock and key set. I told you guys about this already, how I bought 5 of these. There was 3 of one, and then this one, there was another one, for 20 bucks at a yard sale in Media, Pennsylvania. And I sold the first 3 for I think 30 bucks each, so it's $90, and then this one sold for 20, so that's $110 out of 20, and we still have one left to sell. So we take those. I definitely take those. That's the one Poshmark sale. The rest of it has been on eBay. Talk about the viewer sales first. I sold this TDK 8mm just cassette tape. One of my viewers reached out and said, I just want to support you somehow. So I'm looking for something I could buy to help support your channel. You do an awesome job and love your content on both your channels. I am a full-time reseller as well. If you could give a shout out to, that would be awesome. eBay store is Thrifty ZRS. Thrifty ZRS is the eBay store. Thank you so much for your purchase. Again, you guys don't have to buy anything from me. Again, just that you watching is support enough. But anytime you guys do buy, it sounds like a city in UAE, but anytime you guys do buy, thank you so much. So this is Shannon in Louisville, Kentucky. Thank you so much, Shannon. Really do appreciate you. Next, we got another viewer sale to Louisville, Kentucky. This is Trisha in Louisville, Kentucky. That's kind of scary. 2 viewer sales to the same city. Trisha bought 2 of these nail polish things. We got some Jamboree gel enamel, and then True Shine gel enamel. So I got actually both of these in New Jersey with Jess. When she picked out, she went through this HBA thing, got a bunch of stuff that sells really well, then left just the rest of the junk for me. And I bought the junk for 10 bucks, and then I made probably close to $250 to $300 off all that junk. And then these right here sold for 30 bucks as well, just to add to the junk that I bought. So it's been a really good HBA by opening my mind kind of on HBA and buying that kind of stuff. So that right there sold. And then last but not least, I sold 4 comic books to another viewer. I sold Punisher, Captain America. I sold the Solar Man first issue, Spider-Man, and Black Widow, and this Fantastic Four, $285. These all came from the auction house, and it's going to Charles in Tomball, Texas. And Charles left me a note that said, hey Paul, I enjoy all of your content. Please combine shipping on these. Thanks, Charles. I will definitely combine shipping on these and refund what has been extra paid. Thank you to you, Charles, as well for your support. Thank you not just to Charles, but to all of you guys who continue to support me, not just with buying, but with viewing and sharing and all that stuff. You guys are awesome. All right, let's run through the rest of the sales. Best sale of the day, before I don't forget, is this Pelican briefcase. I talked about this on Sunday or Monday. I think I listed it on Monday. I bought this for $90 on Saturday. It is Wednesday, so sold in 5 days. I sold for $220 plus shipping. Again, maybe not a risk that people want to take. 90 and 220 isn't the greatest, but I'm gonna be making over $9 profit after all the fees. $9 profit in 4 days. That's really good for me, and that thing is gonna be really easy to ship. It looks pretty big and bulky. I have a box for it right there. Look at that box, gonna fit perfectly in there. Do is just put it in, tape it up, and it's good to go. So it'll be very easy ship job. Very happy with that sale. Next we have some Tupperware here at Sold. This is slime line tumbler pitcher containers. There's 2 tumblers, only 1 lid. Let's still sold it together as a big lot. Sold for 20 bucks. I think I paid $1 for it. We have an end of an era sale here. It wasn't that good of an era. None of you will remember it. This is a Cronus stopwatch. This is an old stock, new open box. I got 5 of these for $1 each. And first time I went to 127 with Kayla, which was gonna be 2 years ago in August. So had these for a while. Finally, also this one sold for $22. Some expensive shipping, so I think it's going overseas. It's going to France. Yeah, I saw expensive shipping. Like, okay, so $22. The other one sold for 30 bucks, most of them. So I want to make good money on it. Just they took forever to sell, but they're all gone now. And so let's say I sold probably 3 of them for 30 bucks. One of them for 25, and one for 22. So that's 90, 115, 135, $137 after fees. Let's say made $100 and I paid $5 for it. So all together, it's about $100 profit. I'm cool with that. Next, we sold this creepy clown light up mask right here. I got this at the 100-mile yard sale in Pennsylvania with Kelsey. That was in the same sale as all those video games that I got. That I think I paid $1 for, sold for $20. Sold $22 for $20 for these Merrell shoes. I don't know where they came from. They came from Pennsylvania though, so I didn't buy them here. They sold for $25. This New York Champions Yankees mug sold for $20. I got this from the eBay buyout. And then these New Balance shoes sold for $40. I got these here in Venice for $3. So not too terrible there. This is a really good sale over here. Really good sale. $140 sale. This is a Logitech eHarmony remote right here. Here's the dock with it. Here's the remote. So it's a pretty funny story. I found these back-to-back weekends. I found another remote, Logitech remote from a different eHarmony series in Georgia. Paid $1 for that. That thing sells for about $200. This one is a little newer series, not as expensive, but I did have the hub with it, and this, so I listed it for $180, I think. Some said I'm offered for $140. I paid $5 for this in Fort Myers, so 5 and 2, 140. I could have probably stuck around and got at least $160 for it, but I was very happy with that profit, and I took it. We got some clothes down here. We have a CNC California tank top that sold, vintage champion Stanford college shirt, Buffalo David Bitton polo that sold, new with tag, Levi 511s, these sold for $25. And the best sale was these United States Air Force new with tag sweatpants. These sold for $40. But all of these came from Pennsylvania, so just a random day, sold 5 old clothes that came from here. I'm very happy with that. Another sale up here I forgot to talk about. Rey Mysterio little plush thing sold for $15. I got this at $127 with Kayla as well. And then down here we have a couple of sales from the eBay buyout. That was also from the eBay buyout. So eBay buyout is coming clutch. I don't know if I told you guys already, but about 8 days ago is when I was in the profit from that buy. Remember, I paid $750 for it, and I already sold enough of it to cover. And so anything that I sell from, like, I think it was like 7 days ago, 8 days ago, is pure money in my pocket, like all the sales today. Plus, there's still a ton to list, and a ton to list on how you call it? What's it called? Whatnot. I'll list Whatnot as well. But this is what sold. This is what's sold here. This is a Zippo. I have the case, I have the keychain, and I have the pin. I don't have the actual lighter. The actual lighter is not here, but everything else is here. And this by itself sold for $20. And I sold 2 of these die-cast cars. This is a Mark Martin Team Caliber car. And I sold a Dale Earnhardt Jr. action car. Dale Earnhardt sold for $40. Mark Martin sold for $30. So there's like $90. The thing with the mug is $110 in sales just today from the eBay buyout. And I'm ready, like I said, way in a profit on it. So we love to see those. So yeah, that's gonna be it for sales. I'm gonna put the stand on, I put my beats on, and start packing all these orders and getting them out the door. We have packed up the orders. We have went to UPS to drop off the big briefcase that went to UPS, obviously. And then we went to the USPS, check our PO box, and there was nothing there for us. So we're back home now. I'm about to have some lunch. I'm gonna just reheat some more of these chicken shish kebabs and have that. It's the beauty of just having people over your house. There's plenty of leftover food that doesn't really require much cooking to get done. So that's gonna be good. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have lunch, then we're gonna start editing the video. But like I said, before we edit, I want to grab some items to list. So we just grabbed a couple of these Raggedy Ann dolls that I bought at Flyp, Florida. 3 Raggedy Ann dolls. This was also bought in Jacksonville. It's really cool. Florida State lamp right there. And then we got some brand new Coco Chanel Paris perfume I paid $20 for. There's some other stuff that I paid $20 for total. We're gonna list that, and then we're going to edit the video. I just got a really nice email from, I want to give you a proper shout out, from Grammy Jean. Thank you so much, Grammy Jean, for a really nice email that you sent me. It was really nice. She gave me some nice advice and just really nice compliments. Thank you, Grammy Jean. And then our friend, the Cape Codder, she's the one who sent me this shark postcard right here. Her name is Michelle. She commented on my latest video where I asked about what tree that is, because some of you guys said it looks like a lemon tree, some of you guys said it's a lime tree. And she said there's an app called Picture This, which you can just take pictures of leaves and it will tell you what the tree is. And I just downloaded the app and it does work. It's like 30 bucks a year, but I had a free trial, so I used the free trial and I learned that the first tree I have, I tried it on both trees. Well, I guess on bush too. So this tree right here, which I thought was a lemon tree, I thought it was a lime tree, a lemon tree. It's actually a mandarin orange. It's a mandarin orange tree. So that's cool. It might take some time for these things to grow, but if they do grow, I'll be pretty sick to just have oranges in my backyard. I'll be sick. You can see they're getting bigger and bigger. So I feel like they're still probably like months away from it being fully ready, but that's cool. And then this little bush right here is a mulberry bush, which I don't even know what that means, but it's a mulberry bush. It's a American beautyberry mulberry bush. Again, I don't know what that is. Also, some of you guys said, one of you guys commented about my air conditioner might overheat because I have the tarp over here. My air conditioner is not here. This is just the tarp for we just tarped all my extra storage racks that I have. My air conditioner is on the front side of the house, facing that way. So, like past that fence is where my air conditioner is. There's no tarp or anything around there, so I don't think it should overheat, if that's what you guys meant. Alrighty, so it's now 4:35 p.m. in the afternoon. You guys can see the green screen is most definitely up, which means that the video is most definitely done. We just finished editing the video. Still need to do final watch through and all that, but we can do that while we list more stuff and get stuff ready for Whatnot. My Whatnot show is in 3 hours. It's 7:30. I do need to start preparing for it. I haven't listed anything new like I did last week. I got like the same as I made last year. I don't list anything new, but I do have quite a bit of stuff here prepared to go up, like everything you guys see over here. I'm gonna go to my Whatnot today, so we have quite a bit of stuff. I can easily dig up and put more stuff in it as well. I think we're gonna do the other purse I bought last week as the buyer appreciation. I bought a Coach purse and I bought this Michael Kors purse. This is gonna be my buyer appreciation giveaway for this Whatnot. I think I said on the main channel, I don't know if I said it here. I am doing now every single week, I'm doing buy appreciation giveaways, which means that if you buy from me on the Whatnot show and you're there at the end, you're eligible to win a very special prize. And my buy appreciations aren't really that cheap. Last week I gave away a Coach purse that sold between like $50 to $150. The week before I gave away a Coach purse that sold for like $60 in the current condition. If it was cleaned up, it was sold for like $150. I gave away Dooney and Burke. I gave away Vera Bradley. This week it's gonna be Michael Kors. So if you guys want to come to my Whatnot show, and if you only buy at least one thing, or if you only buy one thing and you're there at the end, you're eligible to win. Doesn't matter if the thing you bought is $3, you're still eligible to win. And if you actually, I don't say this that much as well, I also have a partner with Whatnot. So if you guys use my link down below, you get, I think, $15 free to spend if it's your first time signing up. Other people's links give you $10, but because I'm a partner with them, you guys get 15 tasty dollars to spend. And you guys can use that $15 to spend on my auctions. So imagine you just get a 15 free dollars, you buy a couple things, and then you win a Coach purse at the end too. That could be you. That could be you. So if you guys want to try us out, if you guys want to sign up for Whatnot, then come support me there. Link to that is below. The ad for that is now over. So while we were editing, I did manage to list $295 more worth of goods. The Raggedy Ann were not listed. This reminds me, I probably need to put them in a dryer because they smell like cigarette smoke. That's the one problem with going to a lot of these route sales. I've noticed a lot of the route sales, like highway sales, a lot of them go through middle of nowhere USA. And the problem with middle of nowhere USA is there's a lot of smokers in middle of nowhere USA, and the stuff that you get from there is really good quality items. It's really good stuff, but it's very, a lot of them smell like smoke. So like I got a bunch of that NASCAR stuff. Unfortunately, it smells like smoke. Needs to be cleaned out. These Raggedy Ann dolls right here, all of them smell like smoke, so we just washed them. About to put them in the dryer, and hopefully that smoke goes away. If not, we'll have to do round 2. My round 2 for getting rid of smoke smell is putting them in the freezer for about a day, taking them out then, and then seeing if they stink a little less. So plan right now is to load more stuff for Whatnot. While doing that, we're going to be also listing more stuff for eBay, going back and forth doing both, and then we're going to have dinner probably in about an hour and a half. It's be around 6 o'clock, and then we'll have a Whatnot show. All right, so the show is prep is ready. We got everything up and listed. Got up to 100 items today, so we listed quite a bit of things on the Whatnot show. Look at all the behind the scenes stuff. Look at all the stuff ready to go. Table is full of goodies to sell. Plus we got all the plush and other stuff in there as well. So yeah, I got a bunch of it up and listed. I didn't have time to list on eBay. This took quite a bit. I was actually watching a classic I haven't watched in a while. I got the Star/MGM Plus package with Amazon Prime, and watched Beethoven. I haven't watched Beethoven in a while. I was watching Beethoven while putting this up. So we got all this up and ready to go. Didn't have time to do any eBay. The show should end about 9 usually. I go about an hour and a half, and then I usually have about a half an hour of recovery after the show, because it really wipes you out. So after the recovery time, so I clean up, I do want to get at least 5 more up on eBay today. Again, this is like me taking listing seriously. In the past, I would just say I'm going to bed, but here I'm going to get 5 up and then go to bed. So we will have a bigger number for eBay today for sure. Excuse the messy hair. So wearing a hat the whole show. We just finished the Whatnot show. I think we had our most probably successful show in Florida. I think we did over like 500 in sales. Very good show. Thank you guys all who came up and showed some support. This whole tote of stuff is sold. That is a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff sold. A good amount of the store was empty. I went for a little longer than I usually go because my boy Ray was coming on at 9. I wanted to give him a little raid so he would have some people at his show. So did a little longer than I usually do. But people were there the whole time. People had a good time. That's the one thing I can promise with my shows, is you're gonna be entertained. You don't have to always buy everything, but you will always be entertained. We always have some good music playing. It's a good time. So that was fun. I'm gonna pack this tomorrow, like I usually do. Right now we're cleaning it up, putting all the stuff in the big Whatnot box that didn't sell. What did I run? I think I ran one thing that didn't sell. I was kind of surprised it didn't sell. But we'll run again next week. We'll probably sell Home Alone, Lost in New York book. It was funny. Last week I was surprised. I ran a Ninja Turtle plush for like $3. It didn't sell. Ran it today and I think it sold for like $10. So it's whoever's there at that time that runs the market pretty much. Right now, what we're gonna do is relax. I need some time to unwind. After being live for that long and trying to be entertained for that long. I was watching Next Level Chef before I went live on Whatnot. So we're probably gonna finish this episode. We have about 30 minutes left in it. So we're gonna probably finish watching Next Level Chef. Then we're gonna go and list our items. And then we're gonna start looking at yard sales for tomorrow. Okay, so we finished the episode. Right now we're gonna actually do a final watch through / listen through of the video for tomorrow. While I do that, we're gonna be listing items. I brought some Martin Luther books. It's a pretty cool knife right here. Paid $5 for that. We're gonna get the sticker off. Some things from the eBay buyout that I know, some dolls, some Vaseline stuff, some Brooks shoes that are clean to be ready to go to be listed, and then we got a couple of records. We got some Beach Boys, we have Simon Garfunkel, and we have the Monkees back there as well. So we'll list all this while we'll be watching, while we're doing the final watch through. Yeah, I've listed all those. That was a $300 session of listings. You guys hear that? The dryer is still causing issues. Thankfully, we're not there anymore. But you guys count a lot that the dryer gave you guys a heart attack as well. I'm doing laundry right now, and I guess it's just finished. But anyways, that was 300. So we have a grand total of $705 for a Wednesday listing session. Usually my Wednesdays are zeros because I have other stuff going on. Because I am fitting them in whenever I can. We are doing good. Very happy with that. The surprise of all of these, we will see how good it does together, is this little doll right here. It's been a while since I had a battery die on me, so this is I wasn't used to it. Anyways, I was talking about this doll. It's an English costume doll by Ann Parker, as you guys see right. Batteries at 48%, died on me twice in a row. Very annoying. Switched batteries. Hopefully it doesn't happen tomorrow. What I was just saying. This doll right here, it is English Costume Dolls by Ann Parker. Guys, go to eBay right now and type in English Costume Doll by Ann Parker. And then click sold, and then go high to low. You might be shocked by some of those prices. Now, do I think that's my doll? No, I don't. I don't think my doll is that good. I don't know what my doll is, but I couldn't find my doll in any of the sold comps on eBay or on WorthPoint. I have no clue what my doll is worth. But there are some sold comps for $1,000 for some of these dolls. I don't know what mine is, so this is a rare occasion when I'm doing an auction. I don't really usually do auctions, but those highest bids were all sold on auctions. So we'll do an auction on mine and we'll see. I did it for 50 bucks. Did the auction for $50. If it sells for 50 bucks, I'll be happy 50 bucks. Now I'm happy with any bids. I have no clue what this thing is going for. I said I got it from the eBay store buyout. I have no clue who she is in history. Google Lens there and everything too. Did not get a name or whatever it was. So we'll see. I try to put in the right keywords and everything on my listing, and hopefully the right people to look for that stuff will see that doll and hopefully bid, and hopefully it sells. Like I said, if it sells for 50 bucks, I am very happy with it selling for 50 bucks. I think I told you guys, this morning when I was packing orders that I'm already weighing a profit on that eBay buyout. Today during the whatnot, I sold plenty of other stuff from the eBay buyout. Everything that I sell right now from that thing is pure money in my pocket, so I'm happy with any sale in that category. But we'll see. We'll see. It's a 7-day auction. I'll let you guys know 7 days from now if there's a bid, what it sells for, and hopefully we get a couple bids and make it fun. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.